Finally everyone, after what feels like an eternity, we have some new Warden and ancient cities information to go over in this video. It's going to be pretty interesting, but before we get into that, I just want to give a full shout out and full credit to Corey over at Mojang, the Minecraft gameplay developer and social impact advisor, who actually tweeted out this image in the first place and allowed us to be making this awesome video. But with that being said, let's dive right into it. Oh everyone, this video is definitely very exciting. Just a bit of a backstory and a bit of a timeline as to what's been going on over the past few years with the Warden, the Deep Dark and ancient cities, because it has definitely been pretty interesting. We all know this by now. The Warden was revealed all the way back at Minecraft Live in 2020 to be coming as a part of the Caves and Cliffs update. As we now know, the update was split and the Warden was eventually delayed to the Wild update. Since then we'd really not heard about it until Minecraft Live 2021, an entire year after its initial reveal, where we did hear more about the Warden. We now find out that it's got a sense of smell and there will be something else coming alongside it known as Ancient Cities, which is a new procedurally generating structure which can be found under the depths of the Minecraft overworld. That's where we stand today. That's basically all of the bits of information we've got so far, but apart from that we know very little. All that did change today, however, when Corey over at Mojang, the Minecraft gameplay developer / social impact advisor, did actually tweet out this image. The tweet reads, "Warden and Ancient City sneak peek," with this picture of the Warden down below. And here it is, we get a full-on look at the Warden in all of its glory, surrounded by the ancient cities, which looks incredible. We can see a hallway in the background which is filled with lit candles, and then in the background we get a look at something very unusual. I have no idea what this is or what it could be. It kind of reminds me of the Minecraft Buildcraft pipes, which is definitely very exciting, but I'm pretty sure that is not what it's meant to be. There's been a lot of mystery surrounding the ancient cities for a while, but do not worry guys, we'll dive into this later on in the video. First we need to talk about the Warden. From what we can see in this image, it looks like this is the Warden's kind of shouting position or attack position. We've saw this at Minecraft Live a few times actually, but when the Warden does actually initially emerge and start being aggressive towards the player, it does enter this kind of shouting mode where it kind of warns the player, a bit like someone would do to scare something away. It kind of jumps up and starts waving its arms and shouting forward. Definitely very awesome to see this cool animation, but what I really want to talk about here is the background, the ancient cities and the Deep Dark. As I mentioned earlier, we can see what looks a bit like a corridor filled with lit candles leading all the way to some stairs at the end. I'm not really sure at all what is over there in the background. It kind of looks like it's leading to something dramatic and important, but as I said, not really sure what this is. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. But as I also mentioned, in the background we can see something that looks like Buildcraft pipes. If you've never played or saw this Minecraft mod, it's basically a mod that adds pipes and machinery, other awesome stuff. So this kind of gets me thinking, what is that? Have Mojang finally taken inspiration from this or added something cool? But I'm pretty sure this is just a block in the background, some new block that we cannot get a proper look at. But from what I could see in the responses to this tweet and people talking about it, there's definitely a lot of excitement around it. We did get a look at this block from Minecraft Live from what I've heard, but apart from that I'm not really sure about this block or what it could be. This has also led people to ask questions about the size of these ancient cities and how large they will actually be, which is definitely a very interesting question. Originally I imagined them being quite a modest sized thing, not insane like the Nether Fortress, but something pretty fun to explore, a very good structure. but this has led a lot of people to ask if it's going to be something a lot more than we expected. As we can see here, the scale of this thing is huge, and it also kind of feels like it's built for the Warden to traverse. The corridors are very wide, the ceilings are very tall, and it seems like everything is just perfect for the Warden. So it gets me thinking, will this entire structure be a lot bigger than anything we've seen in Minecraft before it? That's definitely something we need to wait and see from Mojang, and I find it definitely awesome how these entire structures are lit up by candles. It just adds to the creepy atmosphere, and the fact that this is an ancient city, of course. It does not make sense that torches would be lining the halls of this place. It kind of feels a lot cooler that candles are dotted around, scattered around, but it also brings up the question, who lit these and for how many thousands of years have these been there? A lot of people have been really diving deep into this image, looking into the background, and a lot of people have taken issue with the way the Warden looks, which I really do not understand. It looks very similar, if not the exact same, as to what we've seen at Minecraft Live before it, so I really do not understand people critiquing the Warden and the way it looks. I think it looks better than ever here personally, but some people are taking issue with missing pixels and the colour of the bones and things like that, and that does make sense, but to someone that really does not pay too much attention to the fine details like this, I really cannot see much of a difference. But yeah, apart from all of that, we really do not get much new from this. We do not get a look at anything new, any new blocks, anything like that, but it does just reiterate what these ancient cities are going to be, what the Warden is like, and the way it will just perform and act in the deep dark, which is awesome. One thing I really like about this image is it just shows the atmosphere of the deep dark and the ancient cities, and the fact that we see this Warden in this sort of attacking pose right here is just incredible, and I cannot wait. The most interesting thing for me though is that mysterious new block in the background. What is this? Does it remind you of the Buildcraft pipes? And let me know your thoughts on it, what it could be, down below in the comments. But as I said earlier, if you want to see this image for yourself and show support for Corey, who posted this image in the first place, be sure you check their Twitter out. There'll be a link down below in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, everyone. If you've not already, be sure you subscribe here to the channel for daily Minecraft content. With that being said, I'm going to go and play some Minecraft and just think about the Warden. Goodbye.